Hello my fellow creators and welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, it's time to review how I did on my 2022 crafty goals for the month of January. So let's get right into this. My first goal is to participate in Card Hoppin', a year of fun themes and techniques. And for January, we did something a little bit different. What we actually did was share an organization tip or trick that we have, and mine was ink storage or ink pad storage. So I did share that. My second goal is to participate in the sheet load of cards, which I did do that. And this year, I am very fortunate that I am part of the collaboration team. So let me show you what I made. I did make 9 cards with January's sheet load. There you go. And I colored one of them. This was the first one I did. I didn't care for the coloring so much, so I left it with just gray stamping. Now, my next goal is to participate in Team Tiny's hops at least quarterly. So I did participate in this month's, and this month's it was to make winter cards. And I decided to go a little bit different. Instead of the typical blue, I went with pinks. I love pink, and I thought, you know, we can make winter a little brighter than just blues. So I used some of the items from Simon Says Stamps January kit, and I used the stencil and the stamped image and some of the pattern papers. So I accomplished that goal. The next goal, and I made 4 cards with that one. The next goal was to stick to my No Buy 2022 challenge, and I did that. I have not bought any crafty goodies so far. Then my next goal is to play along with 10 on the 10th. And for that, you make 10 holiday cards, Christmas cards, in anticipation of preparing for your Christmas card needs. This way it doesn't sneak up on you all of a sudden. And I actually made 12. And this is all using some pattern paper I had. I believe it was from Recollections. So I met that goal. And then my next goal was to share my hashtag crafty goals, which I did do at the beginning of the month. My next goal is to do a weekly video on my YouTube channel. So I did do that. Here is my week 1 cards. I made 2 cards, doing some ink blending and using this beautiful It's Your Birthday die. So I made 2 cards for that. Week 2, I actually cased a card from Erica of Kaka Crafty by Erica. And she's so funny and so talented. So I used what I had to case the card that she made. So I made 2 cards for that. My week 3 video, I used an old Simon Says stamp set I had in my stash. And I did some spraying with Distress Oxide inks and made these 2 cards. And then for week 4, I once again cased a card, but this time from Marie of Marie's Vermont Creations. And I made a rainbow of cards using a stamp set by Gina K and all of Gina K's inks. Now, I don't have Gina K's coordinating cardstock, so I ink blended the card base with the matching ink that I used to stamp the image. And I made 10 cards for that week, so that was week 4. Then my other goals are to do Instagram posts, which I've been doing. You know, I just haven't gotten back into doing a blog post, and I'm okay with that. I have a lot of goals, so if I can do half of them each month, I'm happy. I did mail some cards, and I did not work on craft fair items this month. I did have some playtime, and I'll show you those cards next. Those were just some cards I made, playing with my pattern paper. And I made these. Let me show those real quickly. And out of this pattern papers I had in my stash, I made 11 cards. And then I made 40 more cards. I'll insert a picture here. But those 40 cards I already mailed off to the Cards for Kids organization. So those are already off. But that was playtime for me. Now, to update my inventory, I've not had a chance to do that, but I'm okay with that for now. And then cleaning my craft room, I am doing constantly. Christmas cards, I did make my 10 on the 10th, so that qualifies for my Christmas cards. So in looking over my goals for January of 2022, I think I did pretty well. I accomplished probably about 2/3. I only missed 3 items, and that's okay with me. Now in total, for January, I made a total of 92 cards. So I think I did pretty well. Thanks for sticking around to the end. I'd be thrilled if you subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on any of my other social media platforms. Have a beautiful, safe, and creative day. Thanks for watching. Bye!